Your questions about city finances answered. Hey everyone, it's Oshawa City Councillor Derek Giberson, and I'm also the chair of the Corporate and Finance Services Committee. And in that role, I often get asked questions about city finances, you know, the stuff that deals with budget and money and all of that interesting stuff. So what I've done is I've put together a series of short videos to try to shed some light on some of the questions that you may have. These are actual questions from community members. I'll tell you how you can send those questions in, but to get started, I'm going to jump right into the first question that was received. So that question is, where do the undispersed Oshawa Community Grants funds end up? And are those funds reallocated or accumulating in an account towards other public art projects or cultural spends each year? So two parts to that question. One, the undispersed funds for the grant program. So that's a finite program. It's budgeted at a specific amount each year. To be honest, most years it's fully subscribed. Sometimes the asks are actually more than what's available, but in the event that that doesn't happen, or with anything arts and culture related that may not use some of its funds in a particular program, we actually have an arts and culture reserve. We have a whole bunch of different types of reserve accounts, and arts and culture is one of them. So it could end up there. Or in other instances, when we have different programs in the overall city budget, some of them in a year that might be tracking over budget, some that might be tracking under budget, sometimes there's a strategic look at priorities to decide whether those should be balanced against each other to try to keep the overall city budget as close to what was originally budgeted as possible. So really the answer is it depends, and it may depend on the circumstances. So hope that helps shed a bit of light on that particular question. And if you have questions related to city finances, I'd be happy to hear from you. There is a link that takes you to a form. If you're watching on Instagram, it'll be in the bio. If you are watching on other social media, it'll be below this video. Please feel free to plug your question in there, and I'll do my best to answer it. So thank you for watching. Hope to hear from some of you. And bye for now.